Good morning, friends, and happy Wednesday. Today I have been so busy in my room, my office, whatever you want to call it, and I got it all cleaned up, and I think I've decided that I'm getting rid of all of my like pink decor, and I'm going to just go full out Disney in there because all of my stuff looks so cute in there and I absolutely love it. And I think like when I go in there I can get like my fill of Disney when I'm in there, just memories and happy things and happy thoughts. And so I ordered a couple of like good posters and stuff that I can frame, that I'm gonna frame and put up in that room. And then I messaged my niece and asked her if she wanted all the pinky stuff for Parker's room. So I'm kind of waiting for her response. But today, that's what I've been doing. But right now I'm actually headed down to the pool. It is 10:40 in the morning. It is full sun outside and like 85 degrees. And I am headed down to the pool to take advantage of the pool because I have been so hot and just working my butt off. I worked my butt off yesterday too at the house, putting stuff on top of the cabinets, which I will show you guys everything when I get back. Brian's gonna meet me down here in just a little bit. I kind of wanted to come down here early and get some of this good sunshine. I do not have any of my like sunscreen stuff with me. I'm gonna have to get some, but I don't have any of that. But it's okay. I'm just gonna sit down here, stay in the water, get out, and just relax, just chill for a little bit. So that is what I'm going to do, and then I'm gonna go back home and have some lunch. And it doesn't look like anybody is at the pool right now. Looks like I will have it all to myself, which is amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go to the time to get my pool on. So nice. I'm just gonna sit right over here. Closest spot to sit. I'm gonna straighten it out, put the table together, and yeah, make myself comfortable. Alrighty, so I got my spot here at the pool, and usually what I do is I bring 2 towels, and then I put a little clip on this so my towel doesn't fall down or blow off or whatever. But I also bring myself a drink, and now I'm gonna get in the pool and enjoy my time swimming. Oh, they're filling it up with the hoses in the right now because it was kind of low last night, they said. So they're filling it up, which is great. No phone in your pockets?
No, I'll bring that.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, when I saw there was nobody here, I was like, nice.
Kids are back in school.
Yeah, kids are back in school. Parents are working or teaching. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so we are back from the pool. We both had lunch. I look like crap. I basically just came home, changed my clothes really quick, and then had lunch, and then I'm just kind of right back to what I'm doing, which is basically cleaning out other boxes. So I finished these 3 boxes right here. I am so done with boxes. It's like I keep seeing a box and I'm like, oh God, I gotta go through that box. But anyway, let me show you guys what I did with my kitchen yesterday. All that stuff up there, I put on my top of my cabinets, and I think that they look super nice up there. I know it's really hard to see, but I just love the way that they came out because it's not like so much. It's just a kind of just a little bit of everything, you know, up there, and it just looks nice. So I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it came out. It just looks so pretty. And you guys, I have not done, I've just been so busy, I haven't even made up my bed. And then Brian hung this up yesterday, which is the old house and the new house, which is so awesome. Absolutely love the way that that turned out, and it's between our bedroom and the laundry room, which looks good. And then this came in yesterday too, which is considered a buffet, but, or like a sideboard, but I put it in here and we're putting our TV on it, and it makes it look, it's just so much higher up in the air. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I might try to put some sheets in here or towels, because that's two things that we are lacking space for, is towels and sheets. Okay, so as I was saying before, I thought about putting like towels and sheets in here. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting towels. Like Brian and I go through towels like in our room, but I usually like rewash them and then just hang them up. So I'm thinking that I might just put like our sheets and stuff in here, because I have so much room for that. I'm thinking, because I have a lot of sheets as well. So I'm thinking I might take these out and then put sheets in these, because that's just what this whole thing would hold, is sheets. Another thing that I have, which is so nice, is that this has drawers in it as well. So temporarily I just put those in there because I don't have a place to put them right now, because all of my decor is still over there in boxes. But I just love the fact that this has like drawers, very, very nice drawers, and they're very velvety. I love those. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in those just yet, but I think for now I am going to go ahead and put as many sheet sets as I possibly can inside of this thing. But I also got my Apple box working so I can watch 90210. This is in our bedroom, so that's the only room I can watch it in unless I go upstairs. And we usually don't go upstairs until like later on this evening, in the evening time, after dinner. That's usually when we go upstairs to watch TV. But right now I'm gonna go grab some sheet sets and I'm gonna bring them in here, and I'm gonna see how well they fit. So I was able to fit all of our king size sheets that I have inside of this thing, plus all the pillowcases down here, and then a few pillowcases down there. So this is all of our king size sheets. Try to say that really fast. In here. So I'm happy that I was able to do that. So now I have all of them in our room, and it made room in that closet. So that's a really good thing. So I'm happy about that. Now that is completely done and over with, and I'm happy. Alrighty, so this is what we are having for dinner tonight. It doesn't look like a whole bunch, and Brian's like, that's not going to be enough, but there's 4 little noodly things for each of us. I think that's going to be plenty. And then I have some bread that I'm going to be putting in the oven as well. And that's what we are going to be having for dinner tonight. I have preheated the oven, and I love this thing because it counts, like it shows. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, it's a glare, so you can't see it. Well, it counts up to like the preheated amount. So right now it's at 143. Can you guys see that? I'm trying to like get it so it doesn't glare. And now it's at 145. I'm preheating the top oven. I haven't used the bottom one yet. I've only used the top. Alrighty guys, so it is about 7:20 in the evening. We had dinner. We went outside and worked in the garage a little bit and cleaned off Brian's workbenches and got that all kind of like straightened up and organized, which is really, really nice. I just took a shower. He's in the shower now, and I wanted to show you guys, woo, sorry about that. I want to show you guys my room. It's so nice and clean and organized and together. There's just a few things that I still need to like kind of get organized, but other than that, it's all together. So here is my little area right here. Makeup, all that good stuff. I showed you guys this the other day. I have all of these like tickets, which I still have a lot more. And I ordered a like ticket, I don't know, one of those things almost, but it's for tickets and stuff. Anyway, so I ordered that, and I'm going to put all of these tickets and stuff in there. These are Disney tickets, Universal tickets, the Biltmore tickets, Stratosphere and Vegas tickets. I mean, I keep them all. When I went to the Mickey Museum last year, Again, I keep all of my tickets. But anyway, so this is everything here. Here is my little pins and everything, my running, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, that's what I got. And then all of this stuff on my shelf looks so nice. I hung up all of our medals here. Well, this one is mine or his, doesn't matter. And then this one is his and this one is mine, doesn't matter. But I know I put mine in there a long time ago, so I know that one was mine. But anyway, so I put all of my Disney stuff up here. I absolutely love this. This thing is filled with all of my like, some of my extra magic bands and most of my like buttons that say, you know, celebrating or first visit, not first visit, but celebrating, happy, whatever it is. Anyway, so then this is my little work area where my computer and stuff is at. I have all of like our bill organizations over here, all this stuff over here. This is the thing that was in our room. So I'm getting rid of like all of this pink stuff, and then probably that sign I'm getting rid of. And I'm gonna go full out Disney in here. And then temporarily, well, for the most part, not temporarily, but this is where I have my ears up here, some of my ears. They actually fit so nice, tucked right up underneath there. So those ones are gonna stay there for now. And then I'll eventually figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of them. But I also think that my bathroom is actually gonna be like a Disney theme as well. Even though I'm gonna keep the shower curtain white, I'm still probably gonna do a few little Disney touches in there as well. But for the most part, this room is gonna have like Disney stuff on it. I have some posters that I picked out that I'm going to put here in a frame, and some posters that I'm going to put there in a frame. And then eventually I'll hang up my pins and hang up my medal from running. But other than that, that's what we're doing. That's what we did today, or I did today. Been working on it, and I'm so thankful that that's almost done. And tomorrow we are going to take Brian to the doctor so he can get his refill on his meds and hopefully get our driver's license done tomorrow, crossing our fingers. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, friends, and a happy Thursday. I just got out of the shower again and I am getting myself ready and dressed because Brian has a doctor's appointment today and we have to be there at 8:45, and then we are going to try and attempt to go get our driver's license done today, change him over from Georgia to Alabama. And when I say attempt, this place is so small and so tiny, and it's always so crowded. So we're hoping that today, being a Thursday, that we might have some luck and it will be rather empty and we'll be able to get in and get our driver's license done. And then next week I will work on transferring tags and stuff over from Georgia to Alabama next week on my car. But we shall see. I'm also going to be, when I drop him off at the doctor's office, I'm also going to run down to Target really quick and pick up some more hangers. I have almost got all of my clothes on those nice little velvety hangers. So that has just kind of been my goal to do, and I've been working on that ever since we even like were at the house in Loganville, and I never like did it, but now I'm starting to do that again. And yeah, probably get a few more totes for some of my shoes. And yesterday was the last day. Yesterday I had a box in my closet that I needed to empty out, and what did it have in it? More freaking shoes. I'm like, no more shoes. Even though I say that and I'll see a pair of shoes at Target, I'm like, ooh, a pair of shoes, yay, I need to have those. Even though I have like 100 pair or more. I probably have more than that. But right now I'm gonna head to my room and I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready. You can see Brian, he's sitting right there outside on the back patio. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my makeup done and come in my room and do all that. Trying to like avoid the light. Okay, so, because it'll adjust weird. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about going out today because I haven't been out in like 3 days. So it's a good day to go out. It's supposed to be nice and full in sun. And yeah, I also need to go get my nails done and my hair done. So those are 2 other things that I need to put on my list of things to do. But for now, I'm going to get myself together and I will see you guys in a little bit. All Alrighty, so I just dropped Brian off at the doctor's office. This sucks. It really does when you can't go in with your spouse to the doctor because of the whole COVID crap. Because there's like, I wrote things down for him to ask the doctor or to remind him to talk to the doctor about, like getting a referral for a dermatologist, getting a referral for a heart doctor. And so he has to remember all that stuff. And then of course I had him take his meds in so he knows which meds to show her to give the refill for. It just stinks because you got to call when you're in the car to tell them that you're here, then you have to meet him at the door. And guys can't do this stuff by themselves. I mean, I don't know about your guys, but my guy can't. He owns a multi-million-dollar company, but the guy can't like go to the doctor by himself. I don't know. It's not a big deal that he can't do it by himself. It's just sad that we can't do it with them, and this is what we do, you know. And then wives listen better than husbands do when it comes to like doctors and telling them what to do and what not to do and all that good stuff like that. So anyway, I dropped him off and I am running to Target really quick to pick up the hangers, and if they have sweet potatoes, I'm gonna pick up some sweet potatoes because I laid out some fillets for dinner tonight, so we will have fillets and cop. Alrighty, and so I laid out fillets, and we're gonna do like either green beans or peas and then a sweet baked potato. So that is what the menu is looking like tonight. I was watching the Tim Tracker earlier of his trip to Epcot, and I'm like, I want to go to Epcot. I want to go back to Disney so bad. I have like the itch to go again. All right, let's go to Target, and then yeah. Alrighty guys, so it is 1 o'clock and we just got back from getting our driver's license done. Woo woo! That is all done and over with, thank God. So let's see, we got there about 9:45, right after Brian's doctor's appointment. We got in line, they took our name, made sure we had everything that we needed, and they said that they would probably give us a call in about an hour. Well, we kind of waited in the car for a few minutes and I had to go to the bathroom. So we went down to the Embassy Suites, which is about a mile down the road, and went to the bathroom there. And then I had to go to the bathroom again. Today's a very bad IBS day for me. And so we stopped off at the visitor center for a second and went there. And then got back at the DMV and got parked. And then no sooner we got parked, they called and said we were next in line. So we're like, all right, yay, let's do this. So we did not get out of there until 11:45. So it still took us that long, even though they called us in line. But it's like one at a time, staggered people, you know, musical chairs type of thing. But we got it done. It's over with. We have an Alabama driver's license now. Next week I have to worry about getting my tags done on our vehicles, and tomorrow I'm actually taking my car into Kia to get an oil change and the window fixed, because the window like is not going down on the passenger side. Can't have that. So but I wanted to show you guys really quick a few things. One thing that came in the mail today, which was an Amazon order, because we have the popcorn machine, we wanted to try all these little teeny tiny popcorn cheeses to put on there. So we got a bunch of these little, they're so cute, little like travel or trial size ones. So this one's like butter, this one's caramel corn, this one is ranch, this one is white cheddar, this one is nacho cheddar, this one is bacon cheddar, this one is kettle corn, and this one is cheesy jalapeno. So I'll put these upstairs by the popcorn machine. And I don't know if I even showed you guys the popcorn machine. Did I show you guys the popcorn machine? I don't even remember. But anyway, and then at Target, I picked up 2 boxes of Kleenex. I picked up some more Tide Pods. I picked up 2 more of these Downy Bliss things. I absolutely love these ones. This is the one that I love the best. This is the Downy Infusions Bliss with the navy blue top. I love these. The smell of these are so good. And then I picked up a green squash and a yellow squash at Target. And then I picked up 2 sweet potatoes for dinner tonight because we have the fillets laid out. I need to probably put these back in the fridge now that they're thawed. But I have the fillets laid out for dinner tonight, so that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we left here so early that I didn't even make up my bed. And then there was one more thing that I did pick up at Target, which is in here in our bathroom. And that is my hangers. So these are the hangers that I picked up last time, and these are the same ones that I got this time. So I love these hangers. They're like the velvety and nothing ever falls off of them. So I have a few clothes that I need to take off the plastic hangers and put these on there. So that is what I will be doing today. Alrighty, so I'm about ready to make some of these salted caramel brownies. They just sounded good and looked good, so I'm gonna go ahead and make them. I know a lot of people don't do things from a box, but I do, because I just don't really, I'm not like much of a baker when it comes to like making things from scratch. So the box it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just follow directions here. I've already greased my glass pan, and I need 1/4 cup of water, 1/3 cup of oil, and 1 egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff out right now. About 8 minutes, actually 7 minutes and 43 seconds left of the brownies, and they are looking very, very tasty. So I can't wait to take them out and try one. I've also been working on putting the labels inside of my pantry on some of the stuff that I have. I actually just went and ordered a bunch more of my plastic containers so I can fill them up with this stuff, like chocolate chips. Like I always leave chocolate chips like sitting out on the thingy. If I had a container to put them in, it would be a lot easier. I have beans already in there, but I don't have like places where I put sea salt or tea. Yes, I do have tea. Chips and cookies, cereal, pasta, pancake mix. So these things, it's so nice. There's just so many of them. You guys can see how many come in this thingy. I will put a link to these in the description box below. And you guys can go get these if you want. These things are amazing. And I also, like I said, put the, I ordered a bunch of stuff. Let's go in my pantry and I'll show you what I ordered. I ordered a bunch more of like the containers and stuff. So as you guys can see, I put popcorn on this one, and then over here I started putting like powdered sugar on this one, brown sugar on that one. I put baking powder on this one and baking soda on this one, and I filled those up last night and did that. I need to go back there, and I think that's cornmeal, and I think that might be, I don't know. See, that's why. That's the whole problem here. I don't know what those are. So I think that's a different type of cornmeal. Like it's a thinner cornmeal. I think that's a cornmeal from the Gristville when we went there. But anyway, but I have extra flour in here, and I keep flour inside of this as well. And then sugar is back there. So those are already pretty much labeled, but let me show you what I meant. Like here's all my pastas. Like I have pastas and stuff back here, which I know what these are. These are pasta noodles. But where did I do with my chocolate chips? I had chocolate chips down here, and I don't know what I did with them. See, now I don't know where my chocolate chips and stuff are. What did I do with the chocolate chips? Oh, here they are. See, they're back here they're back here in a Ziploc bag, and then I have a fresh bag right there. So it's like if I could just get them inside a container like this, then I wouldn't have to put them inside of a Ziploc bag. So that's why I ordered more of these, and then I can like organize this a little bit more and have everything labeled nicely. I actually did move things around in here too. Like all of this stuff was over here in the front, and then all of this stuff was back there. And I just kind of wanted to change things around because this stuff is like, I go straight for this stuff, so I needed to come straight back to it. Just my thing. Some people may have preferred it to be on the left hand side when they walked in, but I prefer it straight back. And then I just kind of put everything up here that's like a quick grab, crackers, cereal, and then all of our like cans and vegetables and stuff I put here. I have these here for the babies, so when the babies come, they can just have this for lunch or something. I did make a can of this the other day for the babies when they were here, and I was going to give them to them, and then Kristen had a good idea, just leave them here for when they come. And I'm like, good idea. So, but anyway, here's all the cans and stuff. The corn, the sweet peas, all the stuff that I just got the other day. And then here's some beans, which I actually could label those beans, but you know what they are, beans. So anyway, but nonetheless, some of the stuff I can put away. Some of the stuff I can put in containers and label it or whatever. But for the most part, everything in here is like superb. I absolutely love my pantry. I wouldn't think that I would because it being smaller, but everything fits so nicely. Like I was able to put all of my stuff up there and all of my tiered trays back there. And then everything, like all of my crock pots and stuff are down there, which is really, really nice. And then in order to keep like this area clean and not have shoes all over the place, Brian and I have decided that we're just gonna kind of keep like tennis shoes tucked in down here, and then flip-flops and stuff that we'll wear outside really quickly we'll just throw right there, because it's just a lot easier to have that stuff in there than it is having it out here and looking kind of yuck. So that's what we prefer anyway. So how many more minutes left? I have 2 minutes and 54 seconds left until I have to take out the brownies. Yay! So I'm gonna wait and then take those out. Ooh, why does it look so bad right there? Do I have like a smudge? Looks like a smudge. It's time to take the makeup off anyway. Alrighty, so while I let those cool, I wanted to show you guys a few things. So I had asked you guys again the other day if you guys thought that I should hang those little flowery things beside the gather sign in my dining room, and a lot of you had said no, so I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking no anyway. I just kind of wanted some other, you know, opinions as well. So what I'm thinking is, and again, help me out with this, see if you guys say yes or no to this. I was thinking about hanging these right up on this side of each side of the window. What do you guys think of that? I'm just kind of curious to know what you guys think of it. So if I hung them like on either side of the window right here, what do you guys think? Let me know, because I think they'd be kind of pretty here. It's very simple, very subtle, and I just think it'll be really pretty on either side of the window. So let me know what you guys think, because then I can get these hung up. And then the other thing that I wanted to hang up was, I'm gonna hang up above the door right there, which is this Cato sign that says Cato established 2003. That's when we got married. So I was just curious to know. I'm gonna hang it right there. Or should I hang it above the big window above there, like as in like that's the whole living room, or should I just hang it right there? So let me know in the comments below. Should I hang it, hang the Cato sign above the back door or the big window in the living room? Let me know. I'm just curious. Alrighty, so I'm actually gonna try a brownie right now. They look amazing, they smell amazing. They taste really good. Very good brownies. I don't know so much how the caramel mixes in there, but nonetheless it's good. Brian said he's gonna put frosting on his, which he probably will, but they're very, very good. I like gooey brownies with a crunchy crust. Very good. Yum. Alrighty, so now I've taken my makeup off of my face. I just prepped our baked potatoes and I just put those in the oven. I'm giving them about an hour and a half to cook, so it's already 3 o'clock, so by 4:30, hopefully they should be done. I've also eaten 2 of the brownies. They are so good and so gooey and so warm. They're warm and gooey, great brownies, good brownies. But anyway, so now I'm getting ready to cut up our zucchini and squash. I was gonna do fried zucchini and squash, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grill it because it's healthier for you to do it that way instead of frying them, even though frying them are so good. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these up and then put them in here and then season them with a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, and then we put this on the grill and let it cook. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I wanted to give you guys a look at our food for tonight. There's our fillets and there's our veggies cooking up rather nicely. Brian is going to come out here in a little short minute and man our food, but this is cooking really nicely. These things, I love those little black things, if you guys were wondering what those were. And if you guys like, I can lift it up and you guys can see. It's just like a plastic mat that you can buy that goes on your grill. That way you don't get all your stuff all yucky. And I actually like that so much better because I don't like getting my grill all yuck. So I just take those in and wash them, you know, wipe them off, and then I can bring them back out here and put them back on the grill. And they're just really, really nice. And these are all of our veggies for tonight, which is going to be super, super yummy and good. I'm just going to go ahead and let that stuff cook. And this is what the finished product looks like. I don't know about you guys, but I love butter and brown sugar on my sweet potato. I know that kind of takes away from the health benefits of it, but that's the only way that I can eat it. Our vegetables turned out really good, and our meat turned out really, really well. And now it is time to eat. Thank you guys so much for watching this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Always